fucking God. No, I want different cops right now. I want different cops out here. I'm allowed to request that. I am allowed. She's hurting me, bro.
Stop.
No, you're not touching me down there again, bro.
She's going to search you.
You don't have nothing on me. I swear to God, bro.
Hey guys, so we often talk about cases that are hard to stomach, but this one hits differently. Today we are looking at the arrest of 24-year-old Hannah Nichols and 25-year-old Daniel Glover. Police originally showed up at their 700 square foot Florida home, and I say that for a reason. The 700 square foot Florida home to arrest Daniel on an outstanding warrant for child neglect. But what they found inside that house ended up being a complete nightmare that no child should ever have to live through. While Hannah was outside putting on a performance of her life for the Bodycam, we will see this, acting like a completely unhinged person, the so to say Karen that they used to say, but like 10 times worse, 100 times worse. I'm dead serious. She's sitting there screaming about her rights and claiming Daniel wasn't even there at the home. She was hiding a dark, filthy secret behind those front doors, though. She lied right directly to the officers' faces while her partner was literally shivering in the attic of the house, trying to evade justice. But the most heartbreaking part of it all to me, Hannah was already on felony probation for, you guessed it, child neglect. She had a second chance to do right by these kids, and instead she let them live in absolute squalor. The most disgusting. It makes me sick to my stomach to even think about what those children were like breathing in and like touching every single day while the adults in this house just watched it happen. Just did not give a shit. So let's get into the details of this investigation, because the discomfort Hannah complained about during her arrest is absolutely nothing compared to the environment she forced these children to survive in. Remember always, the truth deserves to be told even when it's hard to hear. Let's get into the body cam of Hannah Nichols and Daniel Glover. I will be back at the end to talk about these wild crime scene photos, guys. Like and subscribe if you haven't already, and if you enjoy the content. Let's get into it.
Can I please talk?
Turn around.
I want to turn around.
You've already talked. Stop now.
Spread your legs.
How are we not listening? You
You
already said that, and I told you.
Please don't. Please don't do this. We can't have nobody. Nobody. I'm just filing my probation. Please don't.
Keep your legs wider. Turn wider. Really, real wide. Wide as you possibly can. Spread your legs as wide as you can. Spread your legs wider.
Can you all start? Fuck you, such a hero.
Turn back around.
Do not touch me like that.
I can't turn around.
You did not touch me like that the first time. Like, no, she's a fucking stop. I swear to
You gonna stop?
No, I want different cops right now. I want different cops out here. I'm allowed to request that. I am allowed. She's hurting me, bro.
Stop.
No, you're not touching me down there again, bro.
She's going to search you.
You don't have nothing on me. I swear to God, bro.
Well, you damn sure ain't gonna like it out to jail. If you think that's bad.
You think she touched me like that one more time? I'm pressing focus.
Okay.
I can't.
Okay.
I actually fucking can. She's gonna break my
No.
Yes, he is.
Stop, Pink. Stop.
Please let me go. I just want to stand here, please.
Here, you got other cuffs on you. So we can switch these up. Yeah.
Okay, those are tired of me.
We're taking the other ones off.
I just know. I just know.
Thanks, sir. Let's try this.
Can I make sure?
Your sister's gonna figure that out. You have to have that. You decide
I did not know that I could get it.
Any normal person would think if someone is supposedly wanted and you don't tell the cops and you be quiet when she said it's up there, you say shh. That's how it is. Even worse, he's gonna scold. Yeah, that's ridiculous. Well, you do now. I don't know. Doesn't mean you didn't break the law. Yeah. The law isn't.
My kids, I literally,
Your sister's gonna figure that out. Listen, to be honest with you, if no one can come, DCF come in. Well, compared to those living conditions, it sounds like that's where they need to go anyway. Yeah. Let me just read what's those before she gets in.
I don't have my phone out.
Here, hold on. Hannah, hold still for me. Hannah, have a seat in the back and relax for a second. I'm going to come talk to you here in a minute. I don't know that. I was going to put it in the back.
Then move your legs. Then move your legs.
Get in. I'll pull you.
My spleen is enlarged. I cannot move my stomach.
She's the only one that can help you. I don't see you.
Yourself up in there. Use your legs.
It's not. You're not listening.
You don't have legs. Those are your spleen.
Yeah, it does.
Get it. Put your legs up.
Because I wonder when he actually got up there. Because he got up there pretty quick then. Because as soon as he knocked on the door, she opened the door. But I guess while the kid was... Well, you know when he got up? I heard in the back, out middle of the house, I heard like... Here's his keys. And he wanted you to have his keys.
Alright, well, let me call you back, okay?
Yep.
Can we get Hannah's phone passcode so that I can get a hold of her family?
Sure. Yeah, I'll grab it for you.
Because I have to get a hold of them to come out here and do something with. My question is because I don't want to be responsible for anything in that house. And I don't know what's in there, to be honest. Is there any way y'all can look through that room so I'm not responsible for anything in there? No?
Right.
Okay.
No.
If I find
We're not looking for... We're here to do what we just did, and we're done.
Okay.
Hey, our job's not to look around,
Right.
that's not what we're doing.
If I have find drugs, what do I do?
I mean,
Flush them?
one, like you said, bedrooms and stuff, you have no right going in other people's bedrooms unless they give you permission to.
Right.
So just know that. I know what you're saying.
This house out. This house is under my name.
I get you, but here's what I suggest because, I don't know where, who, what, but that place is disgusting. Kids shouldn't be living in that. That's gross. So if I were you, I'd get me a big old trash bag and get to throwing stuff away and get to cleaning because that's pretty gross. Hannah,
Do I need to go to jail?
Listen, here, I'm willing to talk to you if you just relax and you have a conversation with me as an adult. Do you agree to that? I need you to calm down your breathing. You ready? Okay. Remember last night at the Pizza Hut where you made an agreement with me you were going to take him up there to Santa Rosa?
Yes.
And I told
that was my plan. I did not lie about that.
Okay, I didn't say you lied about your intentions. But remember when I told you that he had a felony warrant? Okay. And I told you that if we come out here and he's here and you're here too, you can be arrested for obstruction for harboring a fugitive.
Wearing a white shirt.
Okay?
I guess I missed that.
I thought I made it pretty clear.
I know you said call y'all.
Because, you know why? Because I didn't want you getting in trouble.
You want me to?
Okay? I told you that for your benefit. Okay?
But I did go. I swear.
Well, let's fast forward to now. When I knocked on your door.
I thought he went out the front door.
Okay.
I did not know he was in the attic. I did not see him go in that door and go in the attic.
Okay.
I really thought that he went outside.
You remember when you told me that you took him to Santa Rosa County and you haven't seen him since?
I did drop him off.
You lied to my face. You knew he was here.
I did not know he was inside. I did not.
It doesn't matter if he was in the backyard or not. You still lied to me.
I did not know he was here. I thought went outside like 30 minutes. I thought somebody had given me the phone.
And you still lied to me. We can be really nice and we can be very respectful and treat each other like human beings. Okay? But when someone's got felony warrants, we're going to come out here and we're going to do our job.
Yeah, no shit.
Okay?
This is my probation.
Okay.
I can't do that.
When it comes to getting people to have felony warrants, we do our job and we get them. Okay?
I understand.
And we're not very friendly when people get in our way of doing that knowingly. Okay?
I learned to get in the window.
When I was right behind you, when that female deputy was trying to search you and do her job, okay, I had a lot more grace before you pulled that stunt, turning around on her.
She went a little too far.
Okay, she's doing her job.
And that made me feel uncomfortable.
I understand. This is not a comfortable place to be.
That's why I'm not.
Okay. This is not a comfortable position to be in.
I do everything I'm supposed to do.
And what are you on probation for?
Child neglect.
Okay.
I went to go pick up the ones that are in there right now. And when I got back, at the time she broke glass in the road. And someone called the cops. And because I was 45 minutes away, they arrested me for child neglect.
Okay. So you're on felony probation?
I am.
Okay.
I do not want that. I'm charged on top of that. I do everything I'm supposed to do. I've never been in trouble besides that.
You know how DOP works? Okay. Do you know what the maximum sentence is for the charge that you had?
Yeah, 7 years.
In prison.
Yeah, and I can't. I literally cannot. What have nothing to do with him? Master. Like, Master. Like, I'm there.
Truth goes a long way with us. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Just relax. Hang tight. Okay.
This happened.
When they told her where I was at,
I don't want him to see.
like,
Yeah, there's my stuff in that pocket I felt. Who is that that's running across the... Who is that? She was just trying to get the camera like you told her. You got a weird way of trying. Don't have it. Obviously, if I wet my eye, get it be here, but she couldn't get me St. Rose because of the kids. I'm just trying to fucking get over St. Rose County. I even have somebody thinking me upset. So, question, why wouldn't you just come out then? I mean, if you want somebody to take you, we can take you. Which we are. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, so why go hide in the attic? This is crazy. You know that, right? It's crazy. You're watching all this. I mean, they were going to watch anyway. As soon as the front door opens, they told me to open it out. There was no keeping them out of it. So there is. You shouldn't have came here. Because I didn't have a choice. Because I couldn't just. If their kids were too much, then I knew it was mom. I can't stand things like that. Like, so there's something right here. It's like a tag. I threw the white shirt on. Just why you're saying something. Anything in your hat. I can keep those off if you want. I just did what I did. Got white socks and black underwear in the bar. It's in my phone. You can put your shoe back on. It's all really warm. You want? Can't have my white socks. Your white socks and my white underwear. They're gonna take everything. They're gonna do the white socks for solid. They're on the white sedan out there. Yeah, they're in the back. Same top. That's what I knew he was up there. Yeah, she does. Because when she said it, you told her to be quiet. You told on her. You told on her. That's how I knew.
I did.
I knew it.
And I did drop him out. And I didn't want. Please calm her down, please. I'm the only one. I wanted to see him rearrested, please. I didn't want them to see this. I tried dropping him off, and they screamed bloody murder, and I couldn't drive. I literally couldn't drive off.
We have 2 215s.
Please, I am the only one they have. The only one that works.
You can take care of these kids.
I don't have nobody.
Who was that just ran off? It's your daughter?
No,
She helps me while I'm working. I'm the only one that works.
Did you realize what you were doing and how much trouble you could... How? How?
I did not work all day out there.
You know how easy it would have been if you just let those dudes up there? Let us take them?
Please. I don't have my dad and my mom. I don't have nobody. Literally, I have nobody.
Where do they live at?
My dad, he is on Crime Stoppers too.
What about your mom?
She's dead.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So that's it. That's all I have.
You don't have any grandparents alive?
Nobody that was. No. And they're all there. No. She was in Alabama.
Why do you have it?
I was watching them for the week so I can get money. I was in the hospital last week. And I was trying to get money so I could pay the bill. I can't lose everything I put in my ass. I don't know why I got silly to her. Can you let go of me? I'm not gonna.
No,
I'm
can't.
not gonna. No.
I'm sorry. Where's your password? You're going out of leaders already. Where's your phone at?
Somewhere in there. It's probably dead because I was supposed to go eat dinner.
Go for what?
Please don't do Please don't. Please don't.
Get you food, okay? They're gonna make sure you have food.
I want pizza.
Well, she's not going to be able to, but I'm sure someone else can.
No one else go to work.
Someone else is gonna take care of you, okay? And they'll make sure you have plenty of food. Okay? It might not be pizza, but it'll be something else yummy.
I like pizza.
Me too, but you might get some other yummy things that you might like.
We're gonna go on vacation for a little bit.
Vacation.
Woohoo! You wanna go on vacation? That sounds fun. Let me go and talk to this officer real quick. Yeah, please, dude.
Tell him this.
Please.
You can't talk to Alan. DCF's gonna have to go.
Please get a hold of Alan and have him call me now. Alright, thanks. To them?
Give us just 1 second.
1 second, okay? You said what, baby? Okay. I understand, but go away for a little while, okay? And he'll be back.
I need booty.
You said what?
I can't own it.
Yeah?
I can't. Give me the burger.
Well, they'll be back, okay? But they've got to go away for a little while, but they'll come back. Hi, cutie. Yeah?
pillow.
It's a rainbow pillow? Well, I like your rainbow pillow. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What do you have? You got some grass? You got a little twig? Thank you. Oh, what's that? You got some more grass?
Oh yeah, my pocket.
What do you got in your pocket?
Hey, Mama.
You got a remote in your pocket. I'll put it back in your pocket. Thank you. Yeah? You want your grass back? You're so silly. Is that funny? You guys are so silly. Hey, what are you doing?
I'm copying you.
Okay, so there's going to be a little bit of a late party to this. A little bit of a late party. So we have two 10-15. One's for the warrant. The other is for kids that we're charging with obstruction for harboring him after she's been notified of his felony warrant, along with child neglect because of the current state of the house, and a VOP because she's on probation already for child neglect. Yesterday, when we went to go find out where he was at, talked to the ex-girlfriend at the Pizza Hut, she said that she was going to be getting off at midnight last night and going to drive him right up to Santa Rosa to turn himself in. When we came up to the door today, she was off work at the house and told us that she drove him to Santa Rosa, but not to the jail. And she was here at the house with him. She said that he was not here at the house, that she drove him to Santa Rosa and dropped him off, and we found him in the attic. Well, we still got the child neglect because the house is a disaster. There's multiple children in this house. It's 2 adults, a 16-year-old, and I think 3 small children living in a 700 square foot house. It's disgusting. There's like dirty diapers laying on the floor. Like there's like old food that's strewn across the floor. It's a disaster. And she's already on probation for child neglect, and this warrants VOP, child neglect, for the male.
What do you think about all of that? For real. Now, we have to talk about the crime scene photos. I am warning you. Warning. It is they're completely revolting to me. This was not just a messy house or a bad week. We all have messy houses. I have 2 children, and I cannot keep my house clean to save my life. But a messy house is like on this end compared to what these people were making these children live in. This was prolonged, long-term neglect. Straight, prolonged child neglect. These images show a home in complete disarray, littered with trash, old food, and used diapers containing visible urine and feces just scattered across the floor. Like it's the norm. When you look at the kitchen, the sink is overflowing with filth. The oven is so caked in grease, it is almost unrecognizable. There were pizza boxes everywhere. But clearly, nobody could be bothered to take out the trash, to do the dishes, to wipe the counters off, to make sure that the children's had, I don't know, a decent place to eat or lay their heads. In the bathroom, the place where you are supposed to get clean, for one, the floor was covered in waste. The bathtub was literally filled with empty drink containers and large flies. Make it make sense. The police report even noted that there were gnats and cockroaches throughout the home. And these kids who were seen on Bodycam playing with twigs and grass, because let's be real, they probably had nothing else. They appeared to have not bathed in quite a long time. And the bathtub, like, you can't bathe in that bathtub anyway. So yeah, they have obviously not had a good bath in a long time. And they were wearing full diapers. It was just so noticeable of the neglect that they done for these children. It breaks my heart to see a child's rainbow pillow or a Toy Story juice cup sitting in the middle of all that filth. Just sitting there. That shows there's children in the midst of that. Hannah and Daniel were each charged with 6 felony counts of child neglect. They are currently in jail awaiting trial. To me, the biggest crime isn't just the harboring of a fugitive that, Hannah claimed he wasn't there, and then he's in the attic. That's not the biggest crime. It's the fact that they let this house become a literal pigsty while they were supposed to be parents. Those kids deserved a safe and clean home, and instead they were left to quite literally crawl through trash. It's embarrassing, it's shameful, and it's deeply, deeply sad for those children. Always remember what we always say around here: the truth deserves to be told, even when it's hard to hear. I know that might have been a hard one to hear today. But these children have got to have justice somewhere. And all of the voices online or wherever you may be, the more voices, the better, in my opinion. For these children who cannot speak for themselves, or for the people who, other cases who have been unalived who cannot speak for themselves. I don't know. The more voices, the better, I think. But I do want to know what you all think. How does a situation get this far? And what do you all think about this lady? She is quite an annoying human being and seems so entitled to be one that puts children through what we just saw, what we just witnessed. Just imagine living with this lady. Just imagine. No, thank you. I couldn't do it. Not at all. Leave a comment below and let's talk about it. Trust me, I have a lot to say if you can't tell. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content. We are so close to the goal of 1,000 subscribers. First goal. Let's get it. Let's get there. Stay safe, everyone. Bye.